Jerusha. I'm a business coach. I'm a speaker. Yes, you can book me. Go to jerushawiggins.com. Happy to come speak at your events. But my passion is really helping 1,000 families earn an extra $1,000, or if you want to earn a six-figure income doing what I do, I teach you how that's possible. I'm super excited for all of you that decided to take control of your lives because you're in control. I'm in control. I'm in control. You're in control, right? You can't control the circumstances, but you can control how you respond to them. So if you don't know, my background is radio and television, love the industry, hated the hours, started a home-based business. I'm the person that was serious. I took it seriously and I went to the top of the company, earned all the things, decided to transition into social retail so I can be on social media and I can see all of you, have a bigger platform, have a bigger stage. And so because it's 4.8 billion people on social media, so I can impact more people. And so I decided to promote myself to social retail and so haven't looked back since. And I want to make sure you utilize this tool as much as I'm utilizing these tools, apps, artificial intelligence, ChatGPT. We've got to educate ourselves. No one is going to give you all the information, baby. You're going to put in the time, you're going to do it, and the money, you're going to do it yourself. And so I'm encouraging you to do that. And so what's the benefit of ChatGPT? What's the benefit of AI? What's the benefit? Write that down. Are you using it? That's what I want to know. Are you actually using it to the best of your ability to build your business? Are you using it? Yes, just put 90. Put 90 if you want to join me on the 90-day run. That's free. It's nothing to pay for. You could just join us, okay? So yes, are you using it for your business right now? If you are using it, put AI in the chat. If you're using AI or ChatGPT, put AI in the chat. So I'll know my audience is using it. They need more information about it. I had a speaker come on last year about how to use it properly or the best way, some basics. So yes, I want to know how many of you, thank you for the hearts. If you tap the screen on TikTok, I get all these hearts and it makes me feel all warm and fuzzy in the inside. So yes, and if you're anything like me, I was afraid of social media. I was afraid of technology. I was afraid. Fear, limitations, and change. Okay. So I was afraid to be different online. I had already seen success offline, right? So when you don't know your limitations, you go out and surprise yourself. And I didn't know this, right? So in hindsight, you wonder if you had any limitations at all. The only limitations a person actually has are the ones that are self-imposed. I was afraid because I made myself afraid, all right? So are you afraid? Okay, you're not. Are you afraid? You made yourself afraid. Nothing happened yet. You are afraid of the unknown. So are you? Yes, thank you so much. Are you afraid you don't have support? Are you afraid you're not smart enough? Be honest. Are you afraid you don't look good on camera? Sometimes the people around you won't understand your journey. They don't need to. It's not for them. People around me didn't tell me to go live. I decided to go live. I decided to conquer my fear. So your value doesn't decrease based on someone's inability to see your worth. They don't have to agree with your TikTok. They don't have to agree with your reels. They don't have to agree. Who taught you to have limits? Think about it. Who taught you that? Who taught me to have limits? Who taught you to have fear? You wasn't born with fear. Who taught you not to change and get on social media and stop doing all the old traditional ways? Some of them still work, always going to have some things, but some things you need to update. And so I just believe God is doing a new thing. God is pushing us. He's making us go in the direction he wants us. You're going to have a new business partners now. You're getting new ideas right now. You're getting new content right now. Yes, you're jumping before you get your wings. You got new ventures coming to you because you're ready. You're accepting it. You're embracing the change. That's what I had to do. I'm speaking from experience. I had to shift from offline to online. And I'm excited. I'm human like you. I did. Yeah, I did. Didn't want to change. I didn't want to go in a different direction, even though the destination is the same, right? I'm still helping 100 families earn $100,000, 1,000 families earn an extra $1,000 a month. The goal is the same, right? I'm just taking a different route. Using AI, using ChatGPT, using social media. I'm using them. They're not using me. So get educated about the possibilities. I've been, basically for the 19 days we're in 2024, I'm disrupting the atmosphere. Jarusha, disrupting the atmosphere. I'll be honest, I was afraid when I first got on a couple of years ago, right? But now I'm disrupting the atmosphere. I'm like, nothing stopping. Every time you turn on social media, you're going to see me teaching, training, motivating. It's happening. It's free. And so I wanted to conquer that fear, and I want you to do the same. So let's learn how to provide for our families differently using tools like social media and AI. So here's your business tip. Write this down. I got to run. Write this down. Yes, put AI if you're already using some form of AI, artificial intelligence. Artificial intelligence. Google it if you need to. First of all, what I've learned, I do use it. AI can help businesses and organizations better understand a customer's behavior. This is how smart it is, right? It's going to better help you market trends. It's going to better help you promote your products and other important factors, your analytics. It's going to already give you the data that you need. So this information can be used to make better decisions and improve your business outcome, improve your revenue, improve your reach. So you do need to learn how to use it. Now, automating everything. I don't believe you should automate everything. I can't be automated to come live. I personally have to come live. You have to see my beautiful smile. Okay. Hashtag pretty people. That can't be automated. Well, I know they can clone you on. No, it's still, no, this is me, a real person. If I pinch myself, it's going to hurt. So certain things can't be automated, but the things that need to be automated, you need to get into it. And so that's what I'm doing. I'm automating a lot of my business this year. So when you automate, you'll have time to do the things you love because you have more time. And so if you can create one piece of content and then it can stream all over on every platform, would that save you time? Yes or yes? Isn't that what life is about? Doing the things that bring you joy? So now I can go have time with my family. Now I can go to my son's game peacefully. So when you look into AI and ChatGPT this weekend, mark your calendar on Tuesday during my lunch and learn. Okay, we're going to talk more about the benefits of ChatGPT. What's a prompt? Why should I use it? Tuesday, 1:30. Yes, every Tuesday I'm live, 1:30 on my business page. So if you're not following, might be smart to do it. Okay, I'd love to see your beautiful faces. Every Tuesday at 1:30, I do a lunch and learn for the last 4 years, consistently sharing knowledge, wisdom, what I know for sure, and helping you build your businesses online and offline. So yes, this is my pretty people. If you don't learn what I'm talking about, you will be left behind. Elon Musk just approved last year. He was approved by the FDA to put a chip in human brain. They say the purpose is to help restore vision and mobility to people by linking brains to the computers. Now, all of my church folk, gonna say, "Mark of the beast." I get it. You don't have a soul. You are a soul. You have a body temporarily, right? And so my point is, pay attention. Don't let all these things happen and change, and you don't. Don't let life slip away and you're still living in the past because you didn't want to learn a new skill. You didn't want to learn a new tool. You didn't want to take a course. You didn't want to pay for it. You didn't want to learn artificial intelligence. You didn't want to because you was afraid. You were afraid of something you don't even know what's going to happen yet. And if you are the type of people, right, that are hanging around other people that are complacent, you better move. Something is telling me you better move. Move away from those people. They are stopping you from your greatness. You've got to hang around people that say you can do that and that. Not or. I don't want to or life. I want to and life. I could be a business coach and I could be a speaker and I could be a great mom and I could be a great wife and I could be a great sister and I could be a great daughter and I could travel the world. It's an and life over here. I want everybody to have an and life, not an or life. It's okay to outgrow people. It's okay to outgrow things. It's okay to grow in a different position. It's okay to step up. Get out of this rectangular box called a paycheck. Get out of this box that people have put you in. Stop shrinking to fit in places you've outgrown. Don't limit your challenges. Challenge your limits. Girl, when you outgrow clothes, girl, you was 5, now you're 10 years old. I don't put my nephew in the same clothes when he was 5, right? You don't wear the same things. You change. Life changes. Technology changes. Weather changes. Everything changes. Change is voluntary or involuntary, but necessary. Say Jerusha. And let me just tell you this. Fear is self-imposed. I was afraid. I'm always kind of afraid anyway, right? But I do it anyway. I think the difference is if you let fear win. Fear is self-imposed. You were only born with 2 fears. There were only 2 fears credited to your account when you were dropped on this earth. When you came out the womb, you had 2 fears. The fear of falling and the fear of a loud sound. Every other fear is a learned behavior. You see how children are? They don't know the oven is hot. They don't know a snake might bite them. Those were learned behaviors. You weren't born with this fear of not pressing live. You weren't born with this fear of not showing up on social media, whether it's TikTok, Reels, whatever. You were not born with that fear. Who taught you that? Who told you to be afraid? Who told you to base your success on what other people think of you? So let me just tell you from my experience, the GPS rerouted me. And now I'm here, changing more lives. I'm in the face of more people, right? I see people from San Francisco, Indiana, just from pressing a button. The lives I've changed and continue to change using tools like this. I was afraid, but it's worth it. So someone told me GPS is God protection system. So if God is rerouting you, girl, you better go that way. Okay. If God is telling you, okay, this year, this is the year that you're going to do it and not be afraid. You're going to be fearless. I want God's protection system. Reroute me, Jesus. Reroute me. Wherever you tell me to go, that's where I'm going. And so I want to tell you it's possible to learn.